out 7 things you can do to feel more confident and also to build your confidence over time. So to feel more confident in the moment and then to just continually be building that confidence. I'm Amy and I'm so happy you could make it. All right, let's dive in. 1, practice. Think of confidence as a muscle. Every small little bit you can do builds that confidence muscle. So think about how you can develop that. Start with maybe small, low-risk things that can start to build your confidence. And it's practice, not perfection, because practice makes permanent. Practice does not make perfect. It's just one of those things you have to practice. Number 2, share it. So in other words, try building up someone else's confidence. I think we've all done that with a colleague or child, someone we're close to. Maybe you see something in them that they don't see in themselves, or they're struggling with something. Maybe they're worried about a job interview and you help them see the strengths that they have and how to share those strengths. Maybe a child is worried about, a spelling test, and you help them study for that spelling test until they feel ready. And then they come home, they've been successful, and you feel that same little bit of success as well. So sometimes giving it out helps it come back to you. It is kind of contagious. Number 3, wear. So sometimes it's what we're wearing, this sort of outside influence that can help us feel more confident. I know that when I'm wearing something like this, a crisp button-down shirt, I kind of feel more put together and as if I can face the day. Sometimes wearing makeup helps me feel more confident. Straightening my hair might make me feel more confident. It's those little things like that. Now, say, nothing in your closet makes you feel confident. And if you're interested in this, you might want to use a personal shopper. They're free. They even have personal shoppers at thrift stores, which I think is genius. Anyways, my mom used to say that she always felt confident in a new outfit, but she didn't have the closet space or the budget to have a new outfit every single day. And I think we want to remember that. So just a little reminder, do not buy all new things. I bet there's something in your closet now that makes you feel a little bit more confident, makes you feel good in your skin, and you like the way you feel when you're wearing it. Try that out. You don't have to create a whole new wardrobe. All right, number 4, act out. You know the saying, fake it till you make it? Well, go a step beyond that and actually take either an acting class or an improv class. And I'm serious about this because in those kinds of classes, first of all, acting and improv takes us out of our comfort zone. We are no longer ourselves, literally. We are acting like somebody else. And that helps to stretch you so that if you are out of your comfort zone in a class and say you make a mistake or you start to feel self-conscious, it actually trains your nervous system that you're safe because you're in a class with other people also making mistakes or flubs or whatever, and it starts to feel okay to step out of your comfort zone. Personally, I took a lot of acting classes when I was younger just because, I thought I was going to be an actress, so I took acting classes, and I do think that has helped. I do want to put a little aside in here. I present confident. And I think it actually is because of all these things. I've had to work at it throughout the years. And sometimes it feels as if I have to work on it daily. So I just want to share that it's not a one and done. And sometimes you might not actually believe that you feel confident, but you can present confident. And if other people think you're confident, it's sort of this weird catch-22. Anyways, just wanted to let you know about that. So, you know what? The other thing that acting classes and improv classes do is they get you out of the house and they get you to meet other people. And that's always a wonderful thing. All right, number 5, embody. And by that, I'm talking about another kind of fun thing, creating an alter ego. I think many of us have heard about Beyonce's alter ego, Sasha Fierce, who she embodies before going out onto the stage in order to be an entertainer, a singer, a dancer in front of thousands and thousands of people. So she has created this alter ego, which we all can do that as well. We create an alter ego who embodies the qualities of confidence, of whatever else you might want that maybe you feel you're lacking. So that once we, and I'm serious about this, like, give her a name, give her an attitude. What does she like to do? How does she show her confidence? What does she like to wear? And then if you need a little boost, you're just going to say to yourself before a meeting or before something stressful, all right, come on, Aurora Archer, it's your turn to be on stage. So that was just a little aside of what my alter ego is called. All right, next one, number 6, ritualize. So for any folks who are woo-woo or woo-woo adjacent, you might want to try using something like essential oils. There are essential oils that can help build your confidence. Cedarwood is one of them. But maybe you're the type of person who, when you use peppermint, you always feel energized and more confident. So that's one thing. Also, crystals. So maybe a rose quartz in your pocket or your purse might help you feel more confident. There are other things you can do. You can use affirmations. Maybe there's a piece of jewelry. I love to wear this one necklace that was my mom's. And so it sort of grounds me and helps me feel a little bit more confident. And just something to remember, that it's not the object itself that is magic or anything like that. It's your intention you put into that object. So then you can be like, this is my confidence stone. And please do your own research on what works for you and what you like. But once you put that intention in it, then it's just sort of a reminder. And if you're holding it, you can be like, this is my confidence stone. I'm adding more confidence, so that you know you're the one putting the intention into the item. It's not the item putting the intention into you. All right, number 7, pose. Specifically, let's see if I can do this back enough, Wonder Woman pose. And Wonder Woman pose is taking up room. It's standing tall, arms akimbo, legs legs apart. So you are literally, figuratively, and literally taking up space as if you belong there, as if it's where you should be. I sometimes find myself, I'm driving to work and all of a sudden I can feel myself slumping over. Okay, maybe that's a little dramatic, slumping over the wheel. And if I just straighten up, Amy, and I just put my shoulders back and down, and I straighten my back, and then I feel much more ready for the day. So I'm going to have you right this second, straighten that back up a little bit. Put your chin up just a titch. I want those shoulders back and down because we don't want them up by our ears. So back, down. I think that it can make such a difference. So your physical posture can actually change your mindset. It can also shift how other people view you. So if you walk into a room like you belong there and you are just walking in looking confident because you're straight and taking up space, people will approach you as if you're confident, and then that helps you believe you're confident. So once again, practice, share, wear, act out, embody, ritualize, and pose. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, share, all the things. Let me know how you felt just standing up straight or sitting up straighter down in the comments. All right, see ya.